Laura Sharman, ladies and gentlemen. You never speak about your 7-year-old.
No, she said shit the other day.
Oh, okay. No, I just thought she might be ginger. So, I didn't want to mention her. The eye contact lock-in after that was perfection. Right, I can only do this joke literally today because we hit August tomorrow, so I'm just going to smash it out. Did everyone have a good Ramadan last month? Woo! Yeah? Has anyone in here ever been to a mosque before? Let's go! How was it? Put your shoes off, nice. It's the best place to ever get sandals before you're going to go on holiday. Never bought any for years, to be honest. I mean, they try and recruit me every single year. I'm fat with a shit beard, so you know, they try and get me. When you went, was you shocked that it was BYOR? It's BYOR, did you not know that? Bring your own rug. I didn't bring mine, I fucking panicked. I literally had to go to my brother's, to my niece, and borrow a towel with Dora the Explorer. I know, he was married by the end of it, to be honest. Oh, what's the other one? I can only do this one now. Did everyone have a good Pride month last month? Yeah, woo! Oh, I'm getting the room real quick here, aren't I? Like, look, I'll tell you how I am as a 34-year-old and how I personally feel. I don't give a shit. I'll be honest, I don't care what you do with your body, as long as you're over 18 and it doesn't impact me, I don't personally care. Each your own. Like, as soon as you're over 18, do whatever the hell you want. But the only thing I am upset about is that one of my best mates, he has recently transitioned, and the only thing I'm upset about is I remember when we were 6 years old and we promised each other we'd be boys for life. Right, are we ready for our last act of this bit? Absolutely fucking love him, straight off the chemo wards. Please welcome Doug Hawkins!
How's it going, guys? Alright? I know what you're thinking. Holy shit, someone more racist than Danny. Don't worry. My name's Doug. What do you call a man with a spade on his head? Tired of hearing that fucking joke every time I introduce myself? I've got a housemate for the first time, though. Little things I like about living there. Yeah. The cute mums on the school run, they flirt with me now. That they think I'm gay. But I'm a little bit paranoid that my housemate can hear me wanking. Paranoid might not actually be the right word. Embarrassment. I'm embarrassed. Because he can definitely hear me wanking. I've got one of those wooden bed frames from IKEA banging up against the bedroom wall. Sounds like I've got a Jehovah's Witness trapped in there. It takes me so long to finish now that I'm older. It's like trying to bash ketchup out of a glass bottle. I've given up halfway through on occasions. Just eating my chips dry. I know that I'm getting older because I'm getting grey in my beard, and when I watch one of those Marvel movies, I no longer give a shit. Being a geek is no longer cool. We no longer have to endure grown adult men wearing Deadpool t-shirts. It was the oversaturation. We've now had more Spider-Man movies than this country's had prime ministers in the last 10 years. Hugh Jackman has played Wolverine in 12 different movies. And now we've got that new Avengers film coming. Who cares if we've got the X-Men in the same film as the Fantastic Four? None of this means anything anymore, because crossovers are done. We've had Ninja Turtles in Call of Duty, for fuck's sake. We've had comedians do Countdown. We've had the cast of The Inbetweeners in The Great British Bake Off. And right now, we have the host of The American Apprentice in the fucking White House. The other way that I know I'm getting older, I'm getting a little concerned about the death of my dad. Well, don't worry, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. In fact, it's not his death that I'm really worried about. It's once he's gone, what am I supposed to do with all his porn mags? Like, as his only son, is it my responsibility to sweep in there and get rid of it before my sister's turn? You think I should, yeah? My issue is it's not the quantity that's going to be a problem, although that is going to be a logistical nightmare. No, it's the subject matter. I had a sneak at that when I was going through puberty. I know what I'm dealing with. It's all the European stuff from the booze cruise, isn't it? Yeah, everything from pregnancy to polio. I honestly turned a page once. German woman, bent over, plaited anal beard. Killed the room there, didn't it? Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of them either. I don't think they're going to burn. Because how can I put it? I think those pages are net maximum absorbency. A long, long time ago. A while ago, after a few drinks, I said to him, he's there trying. Why with all the magazines, Dad? We live in a digital age. You look me straight in the eye, no hesitation or irony. Don't come crying to me when there's a power cut. So let's do it then. What is worse? Dealing with your dead dad's porn or dealing with your dead mum's sex toy? At least the sex toy, you can throw it in the dishwasher, can't you? Pretend it's the dog's tube thing. Let Scruffles destroy that. I'm going to have to dissolve these magazines into it. They've got a dog called Scruffles, clearly. I'm going to have to dissolve these magazines in a bathtub full of acid, I think. Yeah, so after about 15 years of marriage, I now find myself recently single. And there's a few benefits, I must say. I don't have to do the IKEA trip anymore, thank fuck. I hated that. Like, Saturday afternoon, you can't get any signal in that building. I don't know what the scores is. I'm miserable. We're looking at sofas that look like it's been named after the presenter from A Question of Sport. I'm pretty sure that's why the tape measures are made out of paper, so husbands can't hang themselves. I might use IKEA though to start dating again. I could get a bottle of bonk on the first floor, go up to the second for 2 glasses of wine, and I'll meet you lovely ladies in your favourite kitchen display. If there are any single ladies out there and you're walking through IKEA and you see someone like me that you like, there's a little code we can use to let me know that you're interested. On the basket, flip the seat open to a signal, put a baby in it. All the furniture in IKEA, it's Swedish. None of the staff are there, are they? I wish they were, I'd be in there more often. I'm expecting to be greeted by the twins from Funhouse, but I get Mary from Totton. And Mary from Totton is part of the darts team. In fact, she's the captain. So, settle a bet for me then, guys. Is darts a real sport? These ladies are saying no. You reckon, yeah? I'm fucking shit at it, so I've always assumed it was. Training must be brutal. I mean, look at Luke Littler. He's 19 and he looks 48. He looks like Wayne Rooney does now. Poor Wayne Rooney, I've seen bare hairlines while looking in the mirror. Act like hemorrhoids. That hair transplant was definitely grown on his ass, wasn't it? And that little tabby beard from his gooch. He'd had fun working for the BBC this summer. He's been having a lot of fun. Anyone remember when Jeremy Clarkson was fired from Top Gear? Well, he wrote a tweet that said basically, perhaps, if he was a paedophile, the BBC would have protected him, and he would have kept his job. Which is a very wry and satirical take on the situation, but does deflect from any wrongdoing, doesn't it? Because he punched his producer. He can't just hit a co-worker and expect to keep his job, because he ain't Will Smith. Anyone tried Jeremy Clarkson's new beer? He's got a new beer out, no? Apparently made from the same, is it alright? Try it? Yeah, what's it called? Do you remember its name? Oh, okay, good, you recommend it? I wonder if they stock it here. Do you guys stock it, do you know?
Absolutely.
No. Apparently it's made from all the produce from his TV farm. Nah, I don't reckon so. Same hops and slops as Budweiser, that's why. Anyone seen his gorgeous wife, Lisa Hogan? She is beautiful. If I was Jeremy, I'd be very nervous around her and the strong farm hands. It's probably why he employed Caleb Cooper, wasn't it? No worries there. He looks like a farmer's market James Corden. But with an ounce of likability, that's it. Right, as I said before, this country has had 7 leaders in 10 years. If we were a Premier League football team, we'd be owned by a Saudi billionaire. In fact, that's not a bad idea, is it? We should let the Saudis run our country for a little while. Really take care of the government. Yeah, I know, they've got a terrible human rights record, but so do the Saudis. We now have an NHS running at a deficit. Don't worry, reform have the answer. Simple maths. At the moment, Scrubs are costing the taxpayer £45 a pair. Ann Summers, they sell their nurse's outfit £16.99. We're going to save a fortune. Nurses aren't going to need a pay rise either, are they? Not all the cash stuffed in their waistband. I am looking forward to seeing which political party pulls the trigger first and announces the legalization of marijuana. Let's see our politics really go American. I really hope not, because the UK, we're better than America, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we beat them to the telephone, we beat them to the jet engine, we beat them to the internet, and thanks to Andrew not being able to swear, we even had the original Fresh Prince. My friends have advised me that I should visit Amsterdam before forming an opinion on weed. Thing is, while I'm there now, I'm going to feel obliged to visit the Anne Frank Museum. And I'm not a big fan of money being made from the Holocaust. Imagine if we let that trend continue, like in 30 years' time, instead of visiting Anne Frank's museum in Auschwitz, it'll be flights to Epstein Island, Diddy's mansion, and that Pizza Express in Woking. All our world's leaders are paedophiles and none of us seem to be doing anything about it. I don't have a punchline to that one. The whole situation's a fucking joke, isn't it? But I have started vaping recently. Any vapors in the room? No. Yeah, you've got one silent one. I love your little, it's like you didn't want to admit. Yeah, I started vaping, it's great. It's not really though, is it? I don't get it. Why do adults need their addictions flavoured? I feel like kids with their prime balls. In fact, it must be weird if you're at that age when you love your prime, but you started vaping, getting the flavours mixed up. Because you've got things like, I don't know, Snowball Candy Floss, that's a prime flavour. Mango Passion Fruit, that's a vape. Unicorn Milk. Now that's a vape, but who's vaping unicorn milk? If you're vaping unicorn milk, that ain't the only thing you vape. In fact, if you're vaping unicorn milk, you're not someone who vapes, you're a vapist. And at least this generation can learn that. I grew up in the MTV Jackass generation. I mean, what did I learn? That smoking my mate's pubes don't get me harm. That I look shit when I pass out and they shave my eyebrows off. And that's coming from me, because I fucking hate my eyebrows. I mean, look at me. I look like Uncle Fester when he joined the Beastie Boys. My eyebrows look like they've been drawn on by a coroner. My eyebrows are so thick, they once applied for Love Island. They're so bushy, they did porn in the 80s. In fact, my eyebrows are so thick, they think the reason they can't get dental appointments is because of small boats. I've been Doug Hawkins, thank you very much.
Doug Hawkins, ladies and gentlemen. Before we hit the break, do you just want a real quick old-fashioned funny joke?